go.
Brew Happy!
We're the longest-running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. Why wouldn't they be listening to us?
So many different beers! I got you something really good and really delicious.
Oh my God.
You listen to the Brew Happy show, so do I. Do it.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Oh yeah, that's Brew Happy.
That's right. You are listening to the Brew Happy Show weekly podcast, and I am here with my man, Fat Josh.
My man, what's happening, brother?
Not much. How you doing, buddy?
I am excellent. This is a cool spot, my man.
Yeah, so this week we are at Level Beer. We are at their Level 1 location, which is their OG location. This is their production facility, and we are in the annex, which is also known as the Barrel Room. This is a really cool spot where you can have wedding receptions, trivia night parties, and other cool special events that I'm aware of that have gone on here. It has its own private bar back here. We're surrounded by really cool posters of and tchotchkes. Let's see. We got the original Star Wars poster over there. Some other cool Star Wars stuff. We got E.T. poster, Pulp Fiction, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and a whole bunch of barrels full of beer. And we have, well, I guess we're surrounded by all these beautiful green plants brought to you by the Green Goddess Botanic. That's right.
Hi, everybody.
Unfortunately, the Green Goddess is unable to make it. She is out making plants green, and she's got a thing in Florida she's got to do, so she's trying to play catch up and get everybody taken care of before she gets on a plane and flies away with my heart. So, Josh, thanks for joining me here at Level this week. How you doing?
I guess it's going to be just the two of us, huh?
Yeah, we actually did have Sam Chenoweth, the newest brewer here at Level Beer. He was supposed to join us, and he canceled a couple weeks ago because he had just heard his uncle was diagnosed with cancer, and so I had just spoken with him on Thursday when I came by to water the plants. And he said he was down to do the show, and I guess he must have...
MIA?
Yeah, he's MIA. He didn't answer when I confirmed earlier, and so I was expecting maybe he just was busy cleaning up at the brewery. You know, being the newest brewer, he's probably a low man on the totem pole, doing a lot of cleaning.
That's okay, Damien. We know something about beer, you know?
I think we know some things about beer.
A little bit we know we can talk about.
Yeah, so, so no hard feelings, Sam. We'll catch you next time, and we'll even do a prost to you, our guy behind the brew deck. Thanks so much for doing what you do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So a little bit about Level Beer. They have 3 different locations. We are at Level 1, the Brewery and Beer Garden, located on 5211 Northeast 148th Avenue, over by, it's probably closest to the airport.
It's right next to Marine Drive.
It's right next to Marine Drive, so you got if you take the scenic route, you got a beautiful view of Columbia River on the way here. Then you have Level 2, their second location over in Multnomah Village. That's in southwest Portland off of Capitol Highway. Just on, actually, if you know where the original John's Marketplace is, their back patio faces the parking lot of John's Marketplace, so that's very easy to find. It's a very small spot, but yeah, and I don't think food is available there. So it's just a little tap room with some video games. All of the locations have video games, and especially pinball is very popular. And then you have one of my favorites, Level 3, over at the Buckman Kearns district of Portland on 1447 Northeast Sandy Boulevard. a little kind of close to the Willamette River and Burnside. And that's I mean all three locations are open every day of the week, so until 10 p.m. So yeah,
I was just reading. I looked it up because I think either I missed it that you didn't mention. What year were they founded? And it's 2017.
yeah, I hadn't gotten that far.
2017.
Thank you.
But you were still going. I'm sorry.
No. That's please, yeah, no, that's great. What else? What else did you find out about?
Looking
them?
at the people that originally started it, and it's really cool people. I mean, people from Bailey's Tap Room, Ex Novo, and someone from I'm missing Laurelwood.
Yeah. So Shane Watterson is from Laurelwood. I met him.
I know Shane.
Yeah, I met him back when I was doing Bruvana brewery tours, and he was usually the brewer on duty there. He took over after Vasilios Gletsos moved on to Vermont to Hill Farmstead. Out there. So Shane took over the brewery at the Laurelwood Sandy location, and he was very, very easy to talk to, very personable, very approachable, knows a lot about beer.
Shane's cool.
And so Shane handles the day-to-day operations. You also have Jason Barbie, who I first met at Deschutes in downtown Portland.
Oh, cool.
And I think the first time I met him, he had a broken arm. I don't remember what the story was behind that, but I think I got it on video because I was doing video projects back then, and I don't think I wound up using the footage for anything, but it's somewhere in the archives. I'll throw it up online if I ever come across it again. And then he wound up being the head brewer for Ex Novo before Ex Novo turned over to Lazy Days Brewing. Shane and Jason and oh my gosh, what's the fella from
Jeffrey Phillips.
Jeff from Bailey's. He used to run the Bailey's Tap Room downtown, and he was the manager there. And so the three of them they got together to open Level Beer. Now the funny thing is, so Level Beer, the three locations are conveniently close to where each one of them lives. So I guess Jeff lives near the Level 3 location, Jason lives near the Level 2 location, and Shane lives near this location, Level 1. So they do have lots of cool events that happen here. They have a beer garden. They have a wonderful greenhouse covering their back patio, where you're surrounded by plants. And they do movie nights as well as trivia nights. I have some information about that. Every week there's trivia night. At Level 1, it's every Wednesday. At Level 2, it's every Monday. And at Level 3, it's every Tuesday. So it looks like we have, it's the same logo, it just says Trivia Night. So it's probably the same guy that comes by and does it a different night of the week at a different location. He's got them all tied up, so.
I don't know if the other locations have food carts, but this one does. I
It
saw like
does.
6 or 7 food carts right outside.
It
and
does.
When we were walking back here to the barrel room, I saw one of the carts that they sell oysters. And oh my God, I love oysters.
That's a popular one, and they have some of the best fish and chips in all the land.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so you got to check that out. Now, Level 3 has 2 food carts. They have Tacos Locos, and then they have Smash City Burgers located in their patio area. And then Level 1 here, they have 4 food carts. So you can get burgers, you can get fries, you can get oysters, you can get seafood, all kinds of cool stuff going on here. So and all of that goes really great with a Level Beer. Speaking of beer, let's talk about what we have sitting in our glass.
By the way, I don't know if the microphone catched it, but we can hear the planes going. We're so close to the airport that I just heard a plane just taking off and just.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know if
yeah.
the microphone is gonna catch that, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'll tell you what. When the Blue Angels or the Thunderbirds are in town at the National Guard Air Base nearby, it is definitely audible because there's something about it like a fighter jet engine. It's just so much louder than a jumbo jet for some reason. I don't know why.
They have 2 jets that they go by our house like pretty much every single day.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're just like practicing or whatever, but every single day, my wife says that they because I only see them on the weekends when I'm off.
Yeah.
But my wife's like, oh yeah, those guys go every week.
Oh well, they gotta they gotta make sure you're up and at 'em.
All right, Damian, what you got in your glass?
Oh, well, Josh, I'm so glad you asked because I'm excited about the chocolate dynamite.
I almost went for that.
Yeah, it's a chocolate stout weighing in at 6.3%, and it is delicious. It's not on draft all the time, so when it shows up, you got to make sure you get some of it. It's really, really good, guys. So they also have a whole bunch of other things on here that I'm looking forward to. I recently had the Finish Him Imperial Stout weighing in at 9.4% on Thursday when I was talking with Sam and some of the other brewers. And so I might round out my night with that. But they also have the Pew Pew Porter weighing in at 5%. That I'm looking forward to as well. What about you, Josh?
I love how they use a bunch of either movies or video games references.
Oh yeah.
And you were saying which one did you have before the
Sweep the leg?
No, that's what I'm having right now.
Yeah.
But you mentioned another one that has a movie reference. Anyways.
Oh, Pew Pew, Chocolate Dynamite. And the Finish Him.
That's the one. Mortal Kombat. That's the one.
Oh, yeah.
The video game Mortal Kombat. I got the Sweep the Leg from. It's a Japanese lager. And I was trying to get back into. Okay, here's an on tap. This is a session lager inspired by the easy drinking rice lagers of Japan. Pilsner malt and flake rice make for a very light-bodied beer.
Oh yeah.
We use some of New Zealand Moteca hops. I don't think I ever used those before.
Moteca?
Moteca. New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand. I'm not really familiar with those hops, but I know a lot of people that uses them. Good stuff.
Right on.
For a nice, subtle lemon, lime, citrus, tropical, coconut, and hop aroma.
Ah.
And it's light. It's only 4.6 alcohol percent, and it's going down really fast.
All right on. Well, all right on. Well, what else stuck out on the menu to you? I think you mentioned something about the rye PA.
Yes, I love rye beers. I'm a huge fan. So, by the way, this beer was served by accident because I was reading the menu out loud, and he thought I asked for this Japanese lager, which is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but that's not what I was going for. But he was saying, "Oh yeah, I can dump it." You're not gonna dump that beer.
No.
I'm
We're
drinking
not dumping
it,
the
baby.
beer. No,
I'm drinking it. No, I'll come back for the other one. The other one that catch my eye is a winter warmer because it's getting a little cold out there.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
a Neon Snowsuit.
I've
Is that a movie or Neon Snowsuit?
I'm not sure exactly what that's a reference to, but I definitely drank it before.
Okay.
I've had it on draft. I've had it in cans. Obviously, draft is always better, but it's just as good in cans. And that's weighing in at 7.2%. Do you have a description over there?
I haven't got that far. No.
Oh, that's okay. So the neon snowsuit, I don't know, but I know the can art is always something that stands out on the shelf when you're looking at a level beer, and the neon snowsuit is no stranger to that.
Found it.
Okay.
All right. This winter warmer has lots of malt complexity with caramel, toffee, rye, plum, fig, and rich bready undertones. The maltiness is balanced with a nice blend of piney, floral, and earthy hops that give neon snowsuit a pleasant bitterness and a hop bouquet. Ooh, a hop bouquet.
Wow, okay.
Which makes for a totally rad experience. Shaka bra. I don't know what that means.
Shaka bra.
Is that a movie to you? Come on.
I don't know.
I want to be this kind of nerd, man, that knows all these references, but I'm not, I guess.
Yeah.
Shaka bra.
So,
What the
okay,
hell is
so
that?
beer fans, if you know what the hell they're talking about, just reach out on social media and let
I
us
love it.
know.
Don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm having fun.
Okay, so other things that I wanted to point out on the menu is the Bad Hombre Mexican lager, which I've had a lot as well, 4.8%. But you also have their classic American Pilsner called Let's Play at 5%. That's a really, really good one to start off with. And they got a bunch of other ones on here that are fan favorites. The Game On Northwest IPA at 6.5. You're going to find on in cans on the shelves, as well as the Stable Genius Hazy IPA at 6%. Now, this week they have the Redacted Edition. I don't know what that means. I suspect it possibly means they used a different hop profile. So I'm not sure what Redacted Edition means. Maybe they used, maybe the hop profile changed over the years and they went back to a previous hop profile. I don't know. What on the menu did you stuck out to you?
Well, the rye beer, of course, and the winter warmer, but also, let me try to find it. The cask, the English IPA.
I was wondering about if you were going to mention that.
Kings and Fools.
Yeah.
I love me a cask beer, and I don't know, man. We may not have a lot all the time to drink all these beers that we want to drink right now, but that's the one, the third one that catch my eye besides the rye beer and the winter warmer. Cask. You like cask beers?
I do like cask beers. Yeah, and Kings and Fools would be a good English IPA to have on a night like this. 6.4%. I could get down with some of that. Yeah.
Okay. Looking again at the menu, I just saw something else that catch my eye that I missed the first time.
What do you like?
And I don't know if I mentioned that I brewed beer yesterday.
You did. Okay. So we were together yesterday.
Okay,
You did mention that.
I did a batch of smoked kosh.
Oh, I
that
think
we
I know what you're
call
going to say.
That we call it a smosh. And so I just saw here on the menu they have a smoked IPA called Namachan IPA.
Yeah.
And it's white, red, blend, rose. Oh, no, that's wine. I'm sorry. I was reading another description. Namachan IPA. I don't know what it means. I'm going to look it up.
It just says 6.5%.
6.5, yep.
But yeah, okay. Yeah. Interesting. Namachan. I don't know what a Namachan is. Maybe it's an anime reference. I don't know. They also have a Martin Score Hazy IPA at 7%. And you gotta, I just love that rhinoceros that they have in there. That's a great one. That's a reference to Flight of the Conchords, I think. Blame It on the Rain IPA, 6.5. Pixelated Pale. It's another one you're gonna find on the shelves at 6%. Let's see, Revving up to Neutral Premium American Lager. Yeah, those are all really good ones. And then over here on the other side of the menu, Gene Schwartz on Nitro, which is a Schwarz beer.
I found the meaning of shaka bra.
Okay, what is shaka bra?
Combines, it's Hawaiian, by the way. Combines the Hawaiian shaka, hand gesture, thumb and pinky extended. You know, the kind of like surfers.
The hang loose?
Yeah,
Okay.
extended. Other fingers curled with bra, which is brother, bro, meaning hang loose, ride on, or take it easy. Symbolizing goodwill and the laid-back Hawaiian spirit.
Oh, nice. Well, Neon Snowsuit makes sense because the surfer mentality is very much mirrored by the snowboarder mentality, which is what you would be.
So that's what it means. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that's,
I like
think
it.
the winter translation. Yeah, right on, man. Cool. Well,
Now when I had to look, what was the other one? Namachan.
Namachan.
Namachan, all right.
Namachan. Okay, yeah. And then we have a Quiet Piggy Pinot barrel aged barley wine. That's 10.7. I don't think. I mean, I got a long ways to drive from this place to my place, so I'm not gonna get into that. What would I want for my next beer? I think it's gonna be the Pew Pew Porter. Pew Pew. 5%? Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. So obviously, beer fans, if you've been listening this long, you realize that they have quite a big menu. We're looking at over 20 taps to choose from. And if you rent out the annex, the barrel room that we're in right now, looks like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The 3 up front here.
And then 3 up front here.
11.
So that's, yeah.
It's 4. That's 4. So it's 12.
12. You got 12 taps of your own to choose from. I mean, that's really great.
That might be root beer, though.
One of them's probably going to be root beer. Probably Crater.
I saw it on the menu, so yeah, it's probably one of them.
Yeah, why not?
All right, Namachan, I got it.
Okay, what's a Namachan?
It's Japanese. Can refer to a few different things in Japan. Context.
okay.
Most commonly as a colloquial, affectionate, or dialectal, and often shortened version of tadaimia, meaning I'm back or I'm home. It is also used as a name for characters or mascots, such as the mascot for Namachan Brewing in Tokyo, Japan.
Namachan!
It's Prost, my
Yeah,
friend.
cheers.
That's pretty good. Like, I'm back, I'm home, honey, I'm home. Namachan!
All right, Namachan.
I'm not telling that to my wife. She's going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Namachan. Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Well, I'm digging that. Okay, so I think that's a good. This is a great start to the episode. You know, we got some really good beer in front of us. We're in this cozy barrel room, and I think
These are nerdy beers.
very nerdy.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I like
you know?
it. I like
Yeah,
it.
we might play some pinball after this. Who knows?
Oh, they have Blame It on the Rain.
Yeah, you gotta love it. I love the references to 90s and 80s pop culture. That's one of the things that you're gonna find here at Level Beer. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, a lot of nostalgia. Some of the best parts of our American history right here.
The root beer they have, by the way, it's on tap. It's Pelican root beer.
Oh, is it Pelican?
Yep.
Okay, I thought it would be Crater.
Well, they have. Oh no, they only have that one. The other two are ciders. But yes, Pelican root beer.
Yeah, and then I think they have a hop seltzer or something like that.
Well, I'm looking at the menu from the other room inside. This
Yeah.
is the barrel room, so I don't know if they repeat some of their beers or they're more that they don't have in the other tap room.
Oh,
So-
here in the barrel room?
Yeah, we don't know what this is.
I don't know
right
if
here.
they stock anything here unless there's going to be an event. So I don't think if we walked over there and tried to pour a beer for ourselves, I don't think anything would come out of the tap.
Oh my god! I just noticed one of the beers. I don't know if you mentioned it before because I was doing my research online.
Uh-huh.
But number 16, Quiet Piggy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! I can't believe they did that.
I
love it.
know.
And I don't know if you guys know what the reference, but this is not nerd reference. This is from the president itself. So yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna get it.
No. But it's a Pinot barrel aged barley wine, 10.7. So
Yeah.
that's no joke beer right there.
Yeah. Now, if you bring in your own crowlers, they do crowler pours starting at $14. And I guess that's really all the information that I have for you guys. It's like I said, Level Beer is a really great place. If you come out here to the beer garden location, they especially in the spring and summer, it's really great to hang out on the lawn out here in the back. They have all kinds of activities. They have picnic tables. It's very family friendly. They have a dog run. If you have a dog, feel free to come bring your dog out here. They even have a hydrant. It's non-working hydrant, but it's the it's a hydrant that your dog can use to do their business, and they have a play area for your kids. So make sure you get your butts out here to Level Beer and have some fun. It's always a good time. Yeah. Well, Josh, I think we're going to do I'm really digging your new segment.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Me
so
too.
I think we're going to come back and do your new segment. What was that we were calling your new segment?
Fat Josh in the Wild.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just...
Yeah, baby.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay. We're gonna come back after the break and let you guys listen to some messages from our friends in the beer industry and a little bit of music that I have selected for you from the YouTube Studio Library. Yes, that's what we like. All right, well, I think it's time for us to go get some more beer and for you guys to listen to some tunes. All right, cheers.
Prost.
Hey, this is Cameron from Level Beer, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
That's the thing.
This is your friendly neighborhood Unipiper, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Hi, this is the Green Goddess of Portland, here to bring interior wilding to your space. Offering local consultations, weekly plant care, pest solutions, rare plant curation and sales. This houseplant hobby has cultivated a worthy collection backed by knowledge and experience. And now I want to help you make your business beautiful. Contact Bronwyn, the Green Goddess, at greengoddessbotanic@gmail.com and Green Goddess Botanic on Instagram.
This is Casey Helwig with Imperial Yeast, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
This is Terry. I'm the founder of Pink Boot Society, and I'd like to invite all the women beer professionals out there to give Pink Boot Society a chance and get yourself involved. It's a great way to support Pink Boots and women in the beer industry with scholarships. Beer's an awesome thing, and the more women we can get into it, the more we're going to party.
This is Lee Hedgeman, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
So many different beers!
You listen to the Brew Happy Show, so do I. Do it.
That's right. You should be listening to the Brew Happy Show. Obviously, you are. That's why you're hearing our voice right now. Thank you so much, listener, for tuning in. We love you, beer fans, and we do this show every week so that you can hear all the cool things that are happening here in the Pacific Northwest and beyond. Yeah, we are still here at Level Beer, and I gotta let you know they have Dungeons and Dragons Night every
Tuesday.
Second Tuesday?
Second Tuesday of the month. I think that's
at Thursday. At 5:30. So if you're into doing Dungeons and Dragons, they have a special night for that.
If you're a nerd, you gotta come over.
Yeah, nerds are welcome. We love you guys, and we're also nerds. We're talking to our friends out there.
Hey, Damien.
Hey, Josh.
Huge congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks. Won the Super Bowl, baby. How about that?
Yeah.
I know a bunch of people. Oh, yeah, let's go. A little toast. Yeah, we have to do a little toast on that one.
Yeah. So I have to admit. Oh, got to drink a sip of my new beer, which we'll talk about in a moment. I had never heard of Bad Bunny until the whole Super Bowl thing had come up and become a thing.
Baby, tira ma foto de cuando te tuve.
Yeah,
baby.
So I was just recently introduced to his music. We were listening to him on the way over to your house yesterday to do Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not really a sports ball kind of guy. I really just kind of show up for the camaraderie and for people having fun on the field, playing their games and stuff, and mostly the food and the beer.
Did we have good food or what?
You did have good food and good beer.
Those wings from Fire of the Mountain. We need to do a show there, bro.
Fire on the Mountain. We have in the
past.
past.
You have?
We have in the past.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
But it was a long time ago. You know, I think the last time it was at their brewery location on Fremont. And, they have a side room. I think I could reach out to them and see if we could use that.
Please do. Please. Yeah. Those wings were fantastic. I'm not a huge on wings myself, but my friend Steve Galloway, he brought 3 or 4 dozens? 4 dozens. And OMG, the peanut butter wings. I'm going back tonight and get more.
Yeah, so John Paul, the previous field reporter on our show and co-host and longtime sponsor through Paul's Cigars, he loved Fire on the Mountain. And he would take us often after shows to go to Fire on the Mountain to get some wings. Now, he introduced me to a really cool concept, which is the peanut butter jelly wings, which... You get the peanut sauce. You get a dozen, and then you split between the two. You get the raspberry habanero for 6 of them, and then you get the peanut sauce for the other 6.
Oh snap!
And then you rotate back and forth between the 2 of them. And
until you die.
I have been doing that ever since, and I have. It's just phenomenal. I love it. I've tried some of the other sauces as well. They're great. They are all wonderful.
I live 0.8 of a mile from that location in Fremont.
Dude, that's walking distance.
It's walking distance.
Walk on down there and enjoy yourself some wings.
I can't believe I've never been there before.
Oh, yeah. You got to check it out. And they have pretty decent beer, too.
Okay. So they brew their own beer?
They brew their own beer.
I did not know that.
They have a tiny little brewery there. I think it's a 5-barrel operation. If memory serves, and it's the mudslide porter or stout, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head.
How is it that I'm just learning this just now?
Dude, you dig it the most. Yeah.
Is that from Pulp Fiction?
That's. What?
You dig it the most?
Oh man, I use a lot of old school vernacular.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's also from Pulp Fiction.
I think so. Yeah, I think I started saying, "Can you dig it?" and dig this and dig that when I watched Warriors. Warriors, which was a show from the like the 70s about the gangs of New York in the 70s. But and then Rockstar did a fantastic follow-up video game about that as well. So
this is pretty much the brewery theme right here at Level. Movies and video games.
Yeah. So we're in our element here. But I definitely want to address the Super Bowl. That was a great party you had over at your house. We had you, me, and some other transportation drivers, and it was a lot of fun. We had some good food. Bellagio's Pizza, Fire on the Mountain Wings, and you made a really good salsa.
That's my favorite salsa, my man.
I had that salsa on top of my my eggs. And
I sent you home with some of that
and hash
salsa,
browns.
and
Yeah,
you guys sent me a picture of your breakfast, and I was like, that looks bomb.
I had huevos rancheros this morning, and it was friggin' phenomenal. Thank you very much to that. We're gonna do a prost there.
Usually I don't put avocado in my sauces because they go bad quickly. But I knew we were going to finish this today. I mean, if you add avocado, you got like 2 days to finish it up.
That's true.
So I usually don't do it. But again.
You can stretch it out by adding a spritz of lime juice. That'll help. That'll help it last a little bit longer. But I wouldn't push your luck with avocado. It's it's precious. It's a precious resource.
Pretty quickly. Yeah, absolutely. Al, can you want to do a toast to our bartender today?
Oh yes. So we got Aaron. Yeah.
Yeah, cool dude. Like long hair with little pigtails.
The braids.
I asked him, dude, you got great hair. He's like, thank you. I grow it myself.
Yeah, we always love to appreciate our service industry members out there in the Brewniverse. It is very important to us. We can't do it without you. We can't get the products without you, and your and the people that make all of this. They need you as well. So, as somebody who myself has been behind the bar, it's important, I think, to recognize the people that are the face of the company and reaching across the bar to make that connection with the customer.
Yeah, this bar was a little too quiet when we got here. You guys need to come over, okay, on Mondays.
Yeah.
Mondays is a little slow day for them, so just help them out. Come get a beer before
Monday's
you go to bed.
It's a slow day for just about any business,
Yeah.
but yeah,
and
definitely.
it's also out here, kind of like away a little bit from the city or from I mean, by the way, this is like right in between Sandy Boulevard and Marine Drive, right next to the. We already mentioned that. I didn't mention Sandy Boulevard, but I did mention Marine Drive.
Yeah,
next to the. I was gonna say the hospital, but it's the airport, not the hospital.
That's okay. But yeah, so it's really great. So the Super Bowl was awesome. I really enjoyed the halftime show with the bunny guy. So I
He's
kept
bad.
messing. I kept messing up the name. It was Chubby Bunny and it was Good Bunny. No, but it's Bad Bunny. But I think his name should be Good Bunny because that was a very good show that he put on. You had some phenomenal choreography. Great dance moves.
Lady Gaga came out.
Lady Gaga cameos
Ricky
by
Martin.
Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin. Some phenomenal camera work for the Super Bowl show. I don't know who's in charge of that, but hats off to you guys. You did a phenomenal job.
The choreography was just
the choreography. Oh my God, yeah. And then the technical direction was very, very good. It was very on point. There wasn't a moment where you were. I mean, it was very consistent. And just kept the eye moving. It was very, very good.
Well made and colorful. Like so many colors. So many colors.
Yeah. And okay, so my Spanish is super, super weak sauce, but from what I understood, he was talking about family, he was talking about community, he was talking about love, and it was really, really cool. And I heard that the couple in there that got married, they were actually a couple that really got married.
They got married for real.
And so they had reached out to him, and they offered to, they invited him to his wedding, and so he in turn turned around and invited them to have their wedding in
the middle
in the middle of his show. And that's just beautiful. So I gotta to Bad Bunny, man. That's a really cool thing to do. I don't think that's ever been done in the history of any
Halftime shows?
any kind of show at all, any performance. So
That was pretty cool. I don't know if you noticed the wedding cake. Oh my god, it was huge.
it was a big wedding
It
cake.
was a
Yeah.
big wedding cake. I was like, I want a piece of that.
Yeah, that looked like a very, very delicious wedding cake.
And if you are a local, you are probably very happy because a lot of people here is a Seahawk fan.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of people here in Portland's pretty happy today.
Yeah, so the Seahawks beat the living snot out of the Patriots. And as someone who I was born in Buffalo, New York myself, so you'd think I would be more of a New England's fan. But I'm a Pacific Northwest person for the past 20 years of my life. So, of course I'm going to root for the Seahawks, and they did a phenomenal job.
I just saw something, a meme that is talking trash to the Patriots. Just check this out. And this is true. According to Next Gen Stats, Bad Bunny traveled 124.4 yards with the football during the Super Bowl halftime show. The Patriots rushed for only 79 yards.
Wow. So the halftime, wow, Bad Bunny traveled more with the football.
Double almost.
I thought it was weird that he had the shoulder pads in there, but then I was like, oh, right, well, the football thing, okay, I kind of get it, I guess.
Oh,
but
I guess you missed that. He was wearing one of those life vest because of the death threats.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way, dude. He was wearing a vest because he was getting so many death threats from all these assholes out there, and he was really afraid for his life. So I know.
It's embarrassing.
We're
to
not
be,
gonna get into
an
that.
American, much less a human being. Sometimes, it's just I just don't understand the hate. I was a theater kid, so I thought that there was a lot of art, and it was just a beautiful performance. I can't tell you how many people we saw in that, and I mean, were they all getting paid? That's a lot of jobs.
Pedro Pascal, Jessica Alba, Cardi B.
Right?
There were a couple other people that I recognized in there that I can remember their names, but yeah, no, there's so many.
Whatever was going on there, that was just enormous. That's like the most phenomenal halftime show I've ever seen. Whatever was going on there, it's great for the economy.
Oh, did you hear this morning that it actually broke the record for the most watched ever in history?
Oh, that's great.
I can't remember the number, but yeah, 135 million.
Here we go. That's great. I'm so glad. Yeah. So,
it was a good show.
It was. It was a very impressive show, and it was a good game. It wasn't. I think the halftime performance was actually more entertaining than the game itself, if you put everything together, because the Seahawks just slayed the Patriots so soundly. I mean, for the first half, they barely even scored.
They should have given that MVP to the kicker. You make the most points.
Yeah. Even my mother was saying that the Patriots should have just been firing up the bus before the fourth quarter. I was just like, wow, Mom, damn, that's harsh.
They didn't look good in the last game. That's why I kind of predicted the Seahawks were going to win. The Patriots barely won their last game they only scored 10 points, I think, on their last game.
Oh.
And I saw that coming.
Well, hats off to them anyways for making it to the Super Bowl. Obviously, they were doing something right. But the Seahawks, you got to give it to them. They played harder and they were more succinct. And I don't know what was going on with those Patriots in the first half. It was like they were playing around with the Vaseline jar before the game or something. They could not hold on to the bar.
They'll get over it.
The ball. We're at the bar. Speaking of bar, Josh, what do you got there in your hand?
It's for my segment, if you want to do it.
Oh, is it time to cue up the...
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just...
Oh, yeah! It's time for Fat Josh!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fat Josh in the Wild with my weekly segment. And as you know, as I mentioned it before, I am sacrificing my time and my liver to go to beer events every single week to let you know how great it was and where to get some of the beers that's going on. So actually, last week there was only one event and I scored. It was with Vice Beer. Remember my segment last week? That was really great.
Oh, yeah, you did a good job.
This weekend there was so much stuff going on that I was like, I can't make do all this. So I went to two.
Oh.
And the first one, oh my goodness. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Imperial Bottle Shop had an event called Heart of the Darkness Imperial Stout Fest.
Oh, my God.
You heard that right, my friend? There was a fest, and let me see. Let me actually, this is a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I like
7,
the sound
8,
of that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Imperial Stout beers they have at the fest. And
wow.
I was surprised that I actually I already had drank like half of the list of what they had before because I work for the industry. I work for a beer distributing company, and I work with some of these breweries.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, like AleSmith, the Speedway Coffee Stout. I don't know if you ever had it before.
Yeah, I've had that. Oh, yeah.
They have it in there. I had it before, so, you know, I didn't have to drink it. So, but I'm going to mention the breweries that participated in this event. Excuse me. AleSmith, of course. Song Brewing.
Oh, we love those guys, too.
Bearlick Brewing. Block 15. The Block 15 had 2 beers, actually. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Claim 52.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Crooks. Fort George. Fremont Brewing. Great Notion. Migration. North Coast. Oak Union. I never heard of that before. Oak Union.
Oak Union is that's kind of newer to me as well.
Okay, Oak Union, Old Town Brewing, and Oregon City Brewing.
Okay.
All these brewers participated, and they range from 9%, and I think the biggest one I just saw it was like 15%. There we go, 15.7%. It was Fremont Brewing Bourbon Barrel Aged Dark Imperial Oatmeal Stout.
Wow.
15.7. That was the biggest beer of the fest. And, Damien, let me tell you, I had a lot of fun, brother. But I had to drink those beers as quick as possible because there was something else going on that was really freaking cool.
What's that?
You probably heard.
I might have. I think I know what you're going to say.
Beer Mongers stay open for 6,000 days in a row without closing.
That's
once.
right.
Beer Mongers, congratulations on your big step. This is 6,000 days open without even close once. They never close.
No.
So it's 6,000 days in a row.
Even the day that they moved, they didn't close.
Oh, I did not know that. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
They were open the whole time. They literally had everybody in the bar at the original location, and everybody just picked up the tables and chairs that they were at, and then all in unison moved over to the new location, and then
boy.
you know, other staff moved everything else over gradually as well. But
so yeah, this event reminded me of Don Younger. He's saying it's not about the beer; it's about the beer.
Oh yeah,
and what he means is is the camaraderie that goes with it when you're drinking with people. Every time I go to the Beer Mongers, it's people I know and people I enjoy having a beer with.
Yeah,
the conversations are great.
Yeah,
and it's just like I turn around and I hug someone and I turn the other way and I'm high fiving another person. it's just like it's like family, you know.
Yeah.
It's like family on the industry, and I had so much fun. Sean opened up a 17-year-old Chimay that
no shit
that one of the patrons. One of those big magnums. What do you call those big bottles?
Yeah, it's a magnum. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the patrons that were there, he bought it for everybody.
What?
Yeah, he bought it and then he left. He's like, "This is for you guys. Just drink it." Boom. And it was a 17-year-old Chimay. It was fantastic. And
wow.
And it wasn't on my list on Untapped, so I put it in there.
I love Chimay.
Chimay's fantastic.
Chimay is it is delicious.
So.
And there's like 3 different kinds to choose from.
There's a few.
There's more than 3, but there's the 3 that I like.
I also would like to point out that I need to do a little better job doing this thing because the last 2 weeks that I've been doing this, last week when I went to Vice Beer, I asked Mike Perozzo, I said, hey, Mike, do you want to do like a 30-second recording so I can play it on the show about what's your brewery about and what's this event about? They're like, yeah, let's do it. And then at the end of the night, I just go home and I'm like, oh, I didn't do it. Same yesterday. I asked Sean, would you do a little recording with me, please, so I can play on the Brew Happy show? And like, yeah, let's do it. And I went home without doing it.
Okay, so for penance, we just are gonna have to have them on the show.
He actually said that he will wanted to be on the show again.
All right,
Sean.
well.
So and Mike
Let's do it.
Perozzo's been on the show before too.
Yeah,
but
both of those guys. Yeah, let's
And
do some returning guests, and you know what? We'll even throw them a T-shirt.
So that's it for the Fat Josh in the Wild segment. I'll let you guys know next week what kind of fun it's going on. Because, you know, Damien.
What is what, but they don't know what is what. They just.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the intro.
Yeah, no problem. I made a special button just for you.
I like it.
I learned a little bit more about Fatboy Slim things that I didn't know before.
It's a one-man band.
Yeah, it's a one-man band. Yeah, I didn't know any of that stuff before.
It's a DJ. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Josh, thanks so much. That's an awesome segment.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Pros.
It's, good times have been had by all.
I mean, you have the brew news. You tell people what's going on in Portland about beer. Mm-hmm. But I'm experiencing it and telling you how it went. And how it is.
Well, somebody's got to be out there, and you are our top field reporter now. So that's it's a pretty important job, you know. I hope the beer fans out there appreciate the hard work that you're doing and the sacrifices your liver is making in order to make these things happen.
There was another that I couldn't make it because I already drank enough. McMenamin's had a IPA competition on their own brewers at their Cedar Hills location, I believe.
Okay.
And oh man, I really wanted to go to that. I think my buddy Hunter that we interviewed just a couple months ago.
Yeah, Tristan
from Hillsdale, McMenamin's. I think he was competing in that one.
Yeah.
But I missed that again. I was too busy at Beer Mongers, talking to cool people.
Oh well, yeah. That's that's pretty awesome, man. We do have a little bit of brew news. We got the Washington Brewers Guild lamenting a slow February. Laurelwood Brewing partners with Bowie for a 25th anniversary relaunch. 1847 Food Park with a new 3-level tap house bar is set to open soon. And Go Self Distro Collective forms in the wake of big beer distributor buyouts. I'm gonna extrapolate upon that a little bit. So GoSelfDistro.com says that some of us want to be 100% local and have the flexibility to make the beers that may not be mass sellers. There is no one path. The problem before GoSelfDistro.com is that us small artisan breweries haven't come together to unify until now. And this is coming from Adam Milne, whom we all know from Old Town Brewing, which has been around for quite some time. Adam Milne was on the show just a few months ago, and I highly encourage you to go back and listen to that episode. We can't wait to have Old Town Brewing on the show again. Their partnership with Baby Doll Brewing, as well as their support of the Shanghai tours and delicious beers, is unmatched in Portland. So check them out. Let's see. What else do we got going on here in the news cycle? Oh, Sierra Nevada has a limited release of bourbon barrel aged Narfoot and West Ghost IPA. That's Ghost, as in. Okay. So
that sounds good. That sounds
yeah,
good.
thank you very much. And then I was gonna read something from Brew Public, but nope, there we go. We got them up. Firestone Walker's 805th beer unveils its new long live or live cold beer ad campaign. Bale Brewing goes lowbrow with 5-star dive bar light beer. Two Towns Cider House launches Spring Kong seasonal cider. And then Guinness and Joe Montana celebrate the Super Bowl with Guinness Legends Lager.
Guinness collaborated with Joe Montana?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Okay. That's weird, but okay.
It's a lot of excitement in the San Francisco area as they get ready for the Super Bowl on Sunday. When Seattle Seahawks face New England Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots.
So, well, I mean, they kind of that already happened. They got fucked. So, sorry, New England. And if you're a fan, I'm not trying to like be a dick or anything, but if you saw the game, you saw the game. I mean, it just speaks for itself. Performance is the tattletale of the situation here. So let's see. To prepare for the big game, Guinness partnered with legendary San Francisco 49ers quarterback Joe Montana on a new beer to support the San Francisco Marin Food Bank. So Joe Montana partnered with the San Francisco Marin Food Bank for a hands-on volunteer repack event, helping prepare hundreds of meals for neighbors across the Bay Area.
Nice.
Yeah, which is really cool. So the whole thing was really all about getting food to people in need, seniors mostly, and I think that's always a really good thing. We need to pay a little more attention to the elderly in our community. We wouldn't have a lot of the things that we have now if it wasn't for their hard work before us. So I think a little due respect is always appropriate on our show. We do respect our elders.
Talking about elders, not Pliny the Elder, but Pliny the Younger is making the rounds right now in town.
It
for
is.
For you beer nerds that like this kind of stuff, because a lot of people go crazy for this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not me, but I personally know so mmany people that go so crazy out of their way to find this beer. It's making the rounds. I know right now Tiny Bubble Room it has it on tap.
And Belmont Station.
Well, Belmont Station has it on deck.
Okay.
So they did put on the Instagram what day they're gonna tap it. But I think it's in the coming up couple days. So yeah, you just keep your eyes open and you'll find Pliny the Younger. It's making the rounds right now in town.
It's happening, people.
Yep.
It's happening. All right.
Just remember that.
Yeah. Sam, yeah. All right. Well, beer fans, I think that's a lovely show. Josh, unless you got anything else.
I would say, my friend, thank you so much for having me over.
Thanks so much for hanging out with me here at Level Beer, where it is always a delicious and wonderful adventure into nostalgia, pinball, and relaxation, and a wonderful greenhouse surrounded by plants. As always, beer fans, I don't just like you, I love you, and I want to have a beer with you. Until next week, keep brewing, but brew happy.
Prost.
Cheers. And prost, yeah, definitely. Prost.
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.